Hey everyone, I'm Mine, and this is set number 71407, Catsuit Peach and Frozen Tower expansion set from the LEGO Super Mario theme. This set contains 494 pieces, 3 buildable LEGO Super Mario characters, as well as 1 power-up suit for LEGO Peach, and will retail for $79.99 in the US. This set does not come out until August 1st, 2022, but it was sent to me early by the LEGO Group through the LEGO Ambassador Network, but all opinions expressed in this video are my own. Before I get started, I'd like to ask you guys, please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I have more early 2022 LEGO Mario reviews coming very soon, so let me know in the comments which set you want to see reviewed next. And if you're interested in seeing more of these reviews by liking and subscribing, it'll help put them in your feed as soon as they're posted, and also really help support me in the channel. But with all that being said, let's get on to the review. So here is the Catsuit Peach and Frozen Tower expansion set, and I think this is my favorite set of this wave in terms of purely aesthetics. Like, we'll talk about price and everything at the end of this video, but ignoring price and just taking a look at like what the set is, what it comes with and everything, I think this one is my favorite of the wave. For one, it's very vertical, which is something we don't see too often in LEGO Mario. A lot of times LEGO Mario sets will be really wide and really flat because they are like the course builder system, right? So they're these really long, elaborate courses, and I'm personally not a huge fan of that. Like, if you're at a place where you have a ton of room to display and like play with them, that's great, but if you want to put them on a shelf, they end up taking up so much room. So something like this, in my opinion, is absolutely perfect. I also think it looks really nice, just the way the tower comes up to the top, the frozen bits on the sides. I think it's all around just really well put together. But now let's move up a little bit closer so we can see the individual details. So starting at the very entrance, we have where the actual catsuit is kept. Now this is the first time I believe we've had a power pack integrated into a full set, and it's definitely a very interesting concept for LEGO Mario, but I actually quite like it. I think it's more interesting to have something like this than just have standalone power-up packs. Because with the power-up packs being standalone, I don't know, sometimes I feel like there's no way to actually play with them because they don't incorporate into the actual courses that well, but this set is designed around using the power-up pack here, so I actually really like that. Anyway, if you want Peach to access the power-up pack, you could have her stand on this great platform right here, pull back on it, and then you can see that moves down these two things on the sides, and that has the hat, the gloves, and then you can see the bodies in the middle right here. And then of course you can attach the catsuit to Peach. There's studs on top of the cat ears, so you can still fit the crown above that. And there's how Peach looks fully in this suit, and I have to say, this is probably one of the best power-up suits we've ever gotten. I especially love the little gloves. I think those fit her really well, and I like how the crown can still stay on too. And then in terms of actual gameplay, this allows Peach to climb up walls and earn coins for climbing up walls. So to demonstrate that, you can see there's these little cat tracks on the side of the tower. So if you have her walk up that, you can hear she make some cat noises, and you get some extra coins. Now, if that sounds familiar to you, that's because that is actually not a new power-up. That's exactly identical to the Mario catsuit that we got a few years ago. Now, obviously, the aesthetics are the same, but in terms of gameplay, I'm pretty sure these accomplish the same exact thing. They do have different pin patterns on the inside, so the game does recognize them as two different suits, but in terms of actual gameplay, I'm pretty sure it's just a copy and paste of the same exact suit. The Mario catsuit is discontinued, so I guess this sets a way for you to still get that power-up if you want. But yeah, even though aesthetically it's a lot better than the Mario catsuit, it is unfortunate that there is no actual new gameplay mechanics to it. Because, like, look, if I swap Peach out for the Mario one, you can see same effect right there, and if you climb up a wall, you get coins for climbing up the wall. See, it's pretty much the exact same thing. Now, while this new catsuit is designed for Peach, it does work on Mario and Luigi as well. So here's how Luigi looks in it. He's actually quite cute. I like that a lot. And again, he has the same power-up effect. And here's how it looks on Mario, and once again, same functionality. So yeah, I actually really appreciate how, even if you don't have the Peach starter set, you can still get this set and use all of the gameplay mechanics. It's a small thing, but it's a really nice touch. Even if Mario and Luigi do look a little funny in it. But anyway, now looking at the build up a little bit closer, you can see this is the platform that holds the hat, and this one holds the gloves, and obviously this is where the, like, pants sit. And you can push it back or pull it out to actually reveal the suit. Got a couple of flowers on the side, some nice little arch pieces. I already showed you those little cat paws on the side to actually climb up the building. Real quick, taking a look at the bits of the terrain that come off the side, we have a little grass platform right here, which comes with a cat Goomba. This probably has to be my favorite new enemy of this wave. He is so cute, and I absolutely love this variant. You can see he's got a little tail coming out the back that hangs off to the side. Obviously there's the barcode to stomp on him, but his face and color and everything, it's just so perfect. This is such a fun variant. I absolutely love this one. And of course he interacts with the characters, so you stomp on them, get a coin. Pretty much the same as normal Goombas, but a fun new aesthetic. Then at the back you have a little tree with a yellow fruit that came off. Now if you've seen the fruits from the other sets, I believe the yellow one is exclusive to this set, and each fruit gives you coins for just receiving it, and then you can either gift it or eat it. If you eat it, you get some more coins, and then it gives you extra coins if you stand on a certain color. So in the case of the yellow fruit, you get bonus coins for standing on yellow or desert terrain. So let me show you that. You can turn Peach down to have her eat it. You can see you have the sparkle effect, and then you get stand on yellow, but there's not much in the set, so we'll stand on top of the tree. And there you go, you can see you get a few bonus coins for that. Now, the yellow fruit's a weird one to come in this set, because there isn't any desert terrain in this set. There's just the top of the tree, and I guess Kamek's face, if you want. So yeah, I feel like, I don't know, blue or green would have made more sense here, but it's still cool to get another variant, because as I said, I don't believe the yellow one comes in any other set. Anyway, you can see it's left on this platform right here, and there's a few pieces of ice surrounding it. On the other side, there's this little ice rock with a Technic piece sticking out, and this is a pretty simple play feature. You stomp on the Technic piece, the top of the ice rock pops off, and there's a block on the inside with a barcode, which if you stand on it, that box is surrounded by some trans blue pieces on all sides, and if you want, you can remove them and place it somewhere else in your custom Mario courses. But now moving up the tower, of course, you're supposed to take Peach up the cat path. Now once you get up to the top, it's a little funny because there is like another cat footprint to like indicate you're supposed to walk up here. However, the figure recognizes the red of the roof as fires, so you get all the way up. And then she starts burning, so you gotta be very careful of that. But anyway, you can see there's a pretty nice looking tower up here. You have some ice growing off the side right there. Another little cat footprint on the side of the building. There's another ice block up a little bit higher on the other side. And no gameplay features at the very back. However, if you move down, you have this new support beam piece in Trans Clear. This is an all new piece for this wave. It's used in a few sets, but it's a really good part, and I feel like it's like really useful for like displays and whatnot. I want to get some extras of this to like hold up like my flying Ninjago vehicles like on my shelves. Yeah, it's a really cool part. Anyway, now, the gameplay with the tower. You can see there's this large circular piece right here, and then the ice on the opposite side of it. So what you do is you have your character come around here and stomp on that circular piece, and that knocks the ice ball off. Then that exposes a new circular piece on the other side, so you stomp on that one too, and that knocks the opposite ice ball off. And then that exposes this POW block, which is on both sides. You can see Kamek is in the center of the two POW blocks, so the idea is you have a character jump back and forth on each side to knock Kamek off the tower. So now let me attempt to demonstrate that. So I start on this side. Oh, it knocked him off immediately. Sometimes it takes more than just one hit. Let me be a little bit gentler. There you go, see, he knocked off after a few hits that time. Anyway, with Kamek knocked off, let's take a look at him up a little bit closer. He's a really good character, though he is a re-release from a set from last year. I kind of wish we got an all-new character instead of just getting him again. Because I don't know, he is like a named character, a very specific character. So getting him twice so soon after each other, and the other set he came in was really good too. I don't know, it feels a little bit lame to me when we could have gotten a different Koopaling. But regardless of him being a re-release, he is a very good character. And once he's knocked off, you can turn him upside down, you can see there's a barcode on his back, stomp on him, and I guess he's considered a boss character, so he takes a couple of hits, but you get quite a few coins for defeating him. And then if you come back up to the top, his broomstick also has a barcode on it, and if you move it around, you get a few coins. Come on. There you go. But there's one more thing you have to do with the Frozen Tower. Toad is still locked on the inside, so there's one more wall to climb up on the side. Go up to the very top, you place your character in right here where they fit, and then you essentially spin the top of the tower to knock that final ice wall off. This frees Toad on the inside, so you can step on this barcode in front of him now. And you get a few coins for it. And then if you'd like, Toad himself can be removed. And I believe this is just a re-release of the Scared Red Toad figure that we got in the Luigi's Mansion sets earlier this year. However, he's another good one to get. This is personally my first time getting like a normal Red Toad. And he's a pretty iconic Mario character, so I'm happy to see he comes in more sets. Though I wish they weren't using the scared face in every set. I want to see his neutral face come in a set again. But yeah, I think that's about all I have to say for the Frozen Tower. What are my overall thoughts on this set? As I said at the beginning of this video, I do like this one a lot. I think the gameplay is fun, I think it overall looks really good, and I think the characters included are pretty good. Cat Goomba is a great new variant, Toad is a great re-release, and Kamek, while I would have preferred a different re-release, he is still a pretty good character, so if you didn't get Bowser's Airship, this is a nice alternative way to get him. So I'd say just in terms of the set itself, it is all around a pretty good set. However, then we come to the price, and the price is not great. $80 for 500 pieces never sounds good, and considering this does come with like a power-up pack, we could say, okay, maybe this is worth $60 or even $70 I could see maybe understanding for this set. But in my opinion, $80 is asking just a little bit too much. So this set is what I would call clearance core. It's an excellent set if you find it on clearance, but for full price, I don't think you need it. Especially if you have like Catsuit Mario already, like this power-up suit does the same exact thing. And most of the characters in this set are re-releases, the only like new and exciting one is that Cat Goomba. So I guess it depends like how big into LEGO Mario you are, how many sets do you already have. But unfortunately, as much as I like this set, I'd say it is very skippable, even if you are a super big Mario fan. But those are just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think of this set in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please press like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I do LEGO videos just like this one almost every day, so if you subscribe, you'll be the first to see them. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!